But if there's any moral for the story, and I frankly do not know how other attorneys might be able to handle it. I do not never follow that, what happened there. But you can create a situation engaging in self-help, which becomes irreparable. So if there's any moral of the story here is that, one thing if you want to do some self-help for small claims, for that you do not need an attorney. And there are some resources, and I'm not saying that going on the web in and of itself is a bad thing. There are a lot of good resources on the web. And in fact, I just read an article recently in which this woman, I believe out of California, was able to fight an eviction against attorneys, experienced attorneys using AI. So she was able to do that because she felt there was no other choice of her doing so. She could not afford an attorney, and she ran out of options, and she was able to do it. So I'm not suggesting that going on the web in and of itself is bad. And some self-help might be necessary. However, if you're a business owner, the best choice that you have if you're dealing with a legal issue is getting an attorney to represent you. And in fact, if you have a legal action in court, you must be represented by counsel unless it is a small claims matter. For anything else above small claims, you will need an attorney. So you might be doing some more harm than good by trying to do it yourself on the idea that you'll be saving money by doing so. But in some cases, you might create such a situation that will make it difficult for an attorney to accept the case. Because we can be creative. However, by filing things on your own, you might waive defenses. You might miss deadlines. So you have to make a decision. What is at stake here? What is at stake, and what are the consequences? What you could lose by doing it yourself or getting an attorney to help you?